What's up, guys? Welcome to the Espresso Podcast. I'm your host, 𝘂𝗫𝗄𝗃. And, yeah, this is going to be fucked up. I feel like I'm in douche tank right now. But okay, you know the deal. Patreon, $5 for an extra episode every single month. Yeah, why not, you know? And we do a little behind the scenes over there, too. Gets sexy. Not really, but kind of. In a merch in the bio, 𝘂𝗫𝗄𝗃.com. Get your hoodies. Got the glonky on right now. Get your hats. Get your who's buying this? And all your espresso stuff there. And remember, Caroline's August 11th in New York City. I'm opening for Danny 𝘀𝗀. New York fam, pop out. But okay, hey, we got a lot of questions. Let's roll into this. Ask me anything from episodes 7 and 8 on FBOY Island. Let's go. I'm nervous. All right, hold up. Yeah, there we go.
Yeah, hi, my question is for Benedict. Who in the Sam fuck taught you to swing golf club? I know damn well you're more athletic than that.
Hold on, there's more. You fuck.
Also, a second question. I thought your name was Ben. And my name is Sydney. You don't know me, but I'm Nick's fiance. And I have a question for you. Would you come on the podcast with Nick so I can laugh at what you guys say to each other and then ask you some questions about the show? Let me know. Thanks.
This is supposed to be anonymous. My fiance, Nick. I know exactly who that was. All right, okay. The golf swing. All right, listen. I was nuking shit out there, and they didn't. Dude, they did me dirty on that part. I swear to God, I'm mad. I almost texted the producer. I'm like, you didn't put one in? Bro, I swear I was This is the funny part. We were on the way to the golf course, and Sadie's and Nick look at me, and they're like, bro, you ever done this before? Been to the driving range? I'm like, bro, I never golf. And I went out there, and I was sending shit. But they put the one in there where I like did the Happy Gilmore run up and like really fucking whiffed. I think I threw up my back. But I don't have a golf swing. I never play golf. And me like having terrible form and crushing shit was going to make up for my bad swing. So that's what happened there. And I decided to go by Benedict on the show because people didn't know that was my name, I guess. But no, it really is. I'll show you my ID. Actually, I don't even know. Fuck, I don't know where my wallet is. Damn. That's a problem. Now that's going to be on my mind this whole entire podcast. But no, I thought Benedict would work better because Benedict's all my social media. So if somebody wanted to look me up, they would just type that in. Boom, it's right there. Nobody has that name really. And yeah, I just thought it'd be unique. But will I go on your podcast? You just sabotaged my podcast to ask me if I'd go on your podcast. And for that, yeah, I'll go. Hit me up. Okay, let's keep going.
Sup, sexy bitch. Listen, quick question. Mercedes, episode 8 at Elimination. What was happening there? Like, he must have really been blowing up a toilet, because to miss something like that, you had to be down bad, man. What was going on there? And did y'all catch anything? Or are y'all good? Love you, man. Rooting for you.
Fuck. Back to you. Yeah, dude. Mercedes threw me under the bus a couple times on the show, so I'm going to throw him under the bus right now. Dude, we got fucked up the night before. And yeah, he did have diarrhea and he was fucking shit up, but like that was definitely probably why. Did we catch anything? Just feelings. Fuck. No, he really was fucked up. But we all were. I don't know what happened though. All right, let's keep going.
Hey, who's got the biggest piece in the house?
So fucking stupid.
And by piece, I mean cock.
Damn. Look at me thinking about dicks right now. You guys saw that? Who's got the biggest piece in the house? I'm like, I don't think I saw anybody's dick in the house. I was looking, though. I swear to God, I was looking. We were all, dude, okay, we had showers in the house, and they're all clear, and everybody showered with their fucking back facing, like, everybody showered like this. So I just saw 26 asses. Everybody saw my dick, though. I swear, when I take showers, I make the water hit my back, so just the whole time I'm like... No, never saw anybody's cock. It's a shame. But yeah, I don't know. I don't have an answer for that. Who's the biggest one? That's definitely not me. All right.
So when Tom was seen being very emotional in that episode and he smacked that table, did he fucking break his hand or the table? Thoughts?
Dude, everybody comes up to me and asks me questions about Tom. Like, is he really like that? Like, dude, if you were like that on the show, like, you're just like that. And Tom was like frustrated and stuff, and like, but he's not like that all the time. Like, he was cool when everything was like, when the cameras were off and stuff. He was cool when the cameras were on, but like, I don't know. You did that on camera. You did that on camera. Like, it's just how it goes. But not everybody's just like totally like that 24/7. But yeah, he broke his hand. I swear. I think I was the first dude when he came back with the band. I wouldn't have been able to do it. I was like, "What happened?" He's like, "Hairline fracture." I fucking love Tom, dude. I look like a bitch on the show because I'm like roasting him, but I love Tom for real. Yeah, he really like broke his hand. It's better now though, I think. Let's keep going. I hate this.
Those bad boys prescription.
Hold on. What is this?
In episode 7, Elimination, why are you sitting like Mr. Rogers? The only thing you're missing is a red sweater and low Converse.
Oh, I was sitting like a fucking idiot the whole time. Sitting like Mr. Rogers. Oh, I had my legs crossed like your Aunt Jody. Pretty normal for me. Let's keep going.
Prescription?
Oh, there's another one. Hold on.
What the fuck is up with those flip glasses? Are those bad boys prescription?
Yo, thank God my buddy Derek had an Amazon Prime account. Because I got those joints like one day before I had to leave. Like, I had flip-up glasses like that when I went on spring break when I was younger. And I just, like, FBOY Island's pretty much professional spring break. So I was like, yeah. Let's get them again. How many hours till we leave? 7? Order them. Somehow they got here, dude. Prescription? 69. Type shit. Oh, if you don't end the message with ta, I might not even fucking play it. Hold on. Where are we at? All right, here we go.
Yeah. So what was it like not having your phone for 2 months? Or did you have some access to your phone? Like, was it terrifying or was it kind of a relief? Side note, I've been playing a drinking game where you take a drink every time somebody says the word connection on the show.
Trust me, dude, I know.
It'll get you so drunk off wine, you'll end up barefoot.
This guy. Damn, I don't even remember any of those questions. Oh, the phone. The phones, yeah, we got our phones for 10 minutes every Sunday. And we couldn't get on social media. But everybody kind of did, I think. Dude, this is crazy. This is some behind the scenes shit. One night at a mixer, pretty much a house party, if you don't know, but you probably know. I was talking to Luis, and I was like, hey, when I get my phone, I'm going to DM you. Dude, and my mic. Everybody's listening to the fucking audio. And one of the all the producers snapped on me after they left. You'll be kicked off the show. I was like, I was kidding. What am I gonna DM her? What's up? See you tomorrow. What's up? So, wanna hold hands? No, but yeah, we got our phones for 10 minutes on Sundays, and you're only supposed to talk to like your family. And I was like, can I talk to my manager? And they're like, yeah, you can do that. So I talked to him about like content and stuff. I'd be like, did you put that video out? Did you put that one out? Then I'd call somebody else, and we'd just bullshit. Like I told one of my friends, I was like, hey, bro, I got on the first date. She picked me for the first date. And he was like, let's fucking go. And the girl in the room, the monitor for the room was like, is that your manager? I was like, oh, yeah. Just calling my homies and shit. Acting like they're my manager. Talking about God knows what. What else was it? The phones. Oh, connection. Bro, we said the word fucking connection so many times. We started to... I started saying chemistry because I was like, I can't do it anymore. Connection. And what'd you guys do? We just chopped it up. Connection and chopped it up. I'm so glad you said take a shot every time the word connection was said instead of take a shot every time I do this. Bro, I don't do this. I did this every fucking 10 seconds. The fuck am I? Let's keep going.
What up, Ben? You got a sweet laugh, by the way. So my question is, which one of the guys was the biggest diva about their workout routine or what they ate? Because I could see these guys being like, let's take a line of pre-workout off the counter, go hit the gym, or no, I can't eat that. It's not part of my paleo diet. So who was the biggest diva about their workout routine and diet? Thanks.
The gym was so bad at the house, I think everybody just kind of gave up on that shit. I might have been the biggest diva, dude. Dude, I can only eat things in bowls, and people started to catch on after like 2 weeks. Because I'd go to the cabinet and get a bowl out every time when there's a stack of plates, and they'd be like, why do you eat everything in a bowl? And I'd be like, I don't know, it just looks better. Dude, the plates were so big. I felt like I was eating off of a cutting board. I was like, what the fuck? Nah, but the gym was ass, and everybody just gave up and just stopped trying. We just all did like band workouts after a while. The weights were, it was like like your uncle's weird gym in his basement. That was the workout situation. Let's keep going.
Hey, Ben. I just wondered if anybody got in trouble in the house that you couldn't see on TV.
I almost got in trouble for sending that DM, but I wasn't going to do it anyway. Dude, you know what? This was like the first night we were there. So before the girls would come over for the parties, like all the producers would be down there, like making sure we had the right clothes on and shit. And they'd be like kind of like just prepping the house. Does everything look good? Is there shit on the table? Getting the camera people set up and stuff. And we'd just be listening to music. Like the producers had a little speaker, and it was like we were actually at a party, and we'd just be like fucking around. Sometimes they'd give us drinks and stuff. And I think that Meek Dreams and Nightmares came on by Meek Mill. And Mikey D stood up on the table in the middle, and we're all like, and I grind like, oh, bro. Like going in, dude. He fuck around. And dude, and Mikey D's on the table, and the whole fucking marble table cracks. Oh, shit. So later on, they like fixed the table somehow, because that bitch was probably $1,000. They fixed the table somehow. Mikey D's kind of in trouble because, like, I don't know. It was so loud when he fucking broke it. It sounded like a firework. So when Tom hit the table later on, I was like, did it crack? I thought he was going to get in trouble for breaking his own hand. I was like, dude, that was wild when he did that. But yeah, that's I don't even know if I should say this, but one night, I swear to God, Danny and Nico snuck out of the house. I promise, dude. And I think I was sleeping, and I was like, why don't you wake me up? I love shit like that. But, like, I don't know what they did, because you couldn't go anywhere. They might have just, they, like, snuck out and just, like, made, like, did you go fishing? No, I don't know. All right, let's keep going. Ask me anything. Episode 7 and 8.
Hey, Benedict, can you read us a page from your journal?
Oh, shit. Dude, I wrote down everything in that journal. Just because I didn't know what to do with some of my time. I was like, I need to write, but like I don't know what to write down. Hold on. If someone steals this journal, dude, someone took this journal the other day and I was like, no. Bro, there's so much fucked up shit in here. Look at this. One night, me and Luis drew pictures of each other. No. Looks evil. I was like, cute, right? No, I got hella shit in here. Hold on. I think I have roasts in here. Here we go. Nikki. Oh, fuck. Nikki looks like she'd bang our dads and then substitute teach social studies in the morning. Here we go. Tom looks like he can milk a cow and hates his dad. Low-key. Dude, Tom sat next to me on the plane ride there. I swear, I was on the plane. I looked to my right. There's just a fucking jack dude with a cowboy hat on, 3 necklaces, arm sleeve tattoo. I was like, he's on the show. How am I supposed to compete with this? Just wake up and see the hottest guy. I'm like, fuck. Mikey D looks like he can kick my ass, but after I'd use his ear to make cauliflower pizza. You guys had to notice his ear, right? That was the first thing I saw. I was like, Braden looks like if someone fished Jack Harlow out of a river. Oh, I can't. Mercedes is reliable as a Dodge Neon. Fuck you over right when you have to go to work. I love you, bro. I was just hoping somebody would ask this question. Oh, shit. Jabrian. Jabrian looks like I could play pickleball on his forehead. My bad. I had to have roast ready because I didn't know if somebody was going to roast me and I had to get him back. So I just had a roast on deck. Nico looks like if Buzz Lightyear owned a car dealership. I'm about to get grilled after this. I'm not touching that notebook ever again. I'm sweating now. Hold on.
Apparently, I suck at doing these messages. We're going to start that over. So, I wanted to put a disclaimer of I was not the one that wanted to watch FBOY Island. It was my husband because he has been a longtime fan of you.
Everybody says that, right? Oh, my wife's making me watch it. My husband's making me. I'm not trying to. Well, hey, you love it.
You for watching another trashy show, but it's kind of funny that my husband was the one that put me onto the show. So I guess I'm thankful. But I have a question for you. In the last episode, you had your notebook out and you had said that Tom fills up his pages with love notes and everything, and your notebook is filled with jokes about Tom. What I would love to know is, can you say like 2 or 3 jokes that you've written about Tom?
I can't, dude. Unless there's another one. Hold on. I don't want to look through this for like 10 minutes on here. Maybe if I find it like right now. This is before I knew who anybody was. And it just says cowboy. Looks like he can ride a bull and summon Satan. So, like, there's a meeting before the whole entire thing went down, and I just looked at everybody and started, like, memorizing what they looked like and shit. And I'm pretty sure Tom was wearing a cowboy hat, and I remembered him from the plane, and he just was tatted. And I was like, yeah, he's not falling off a mechanical bull. Let's keep going.
What's up, man? Big fan of the videos. Just started listening to the pod. I gotta ask the important questions, like how weird is it to watch like another dude, Mercedes, just like macking it with your girl like 20 feet away from you on a group date? Like it's gotta be like super awkward. On cat. Forgot the most important part. Fuck.
Buzzing. Yeah, that date was straight awkward. Because everybody's trying to, like, sabotage everybody. And, like, when somebody's talking to a girl, you can just go... It's like how we did it. If somebody's talking to a girl and you want to talk to them, you'd give them, like, 7 minutes, and you go up and be like, hey, can I talk to her in, like, 2 minutes? And they'd be like, yeah, for sure. Nobody ever said no. But that would have been fucked up. But people were just stealing everybody on that golfing date. What did it feel like when Mercedes was just making out with her? And I was just playing golf. It felt like I was at a high school party and there were upperclassmen there. And you know when you're a freshman and you go to a party with older people there, just leave because you don't have a chance. That's what it felt like. I felt like I was 15 and he was 21. But it was a weird date. Like she was like, "Do you even want me? Do you like even?" I was like, I don't know. I thought I impressed you with my swing. I thought that was good enough. No, that was wild. So pissed. No one saw me crush anything. I was so pissed. I was like, if there's one thing that they're going to put on the show, it's me just drilling it. All right.
How do clothes work on the show? Do you have to like show up with 50 pre-planned outfits, or do they have clothes there on set? Do they have stylists, or is it up to you to figure everything out? Seems like showing up with 50 pre-planned outfits would be a huge pain in the ass.
I think I've answered this maybe, but yeah, it was a pain in the ass. We had to get all our outfits approved by our producers, so we had to send them like 10 outfits. Like for nice shit, for mixers, like, and they all had to have color. And that fucking show was filmed in February. There's no colors. So I'm ripping through a Nordstrom just trying to find any bright color. And when you find a bright color, it's like the shirt that's it's like doesn't fit and shit. I'd get all my clothes tailored. Bro, it was a nightmare. The hardest part of the whole show was on the packing list, 10 swimsuits. 10 in winter. Bro, I haven't gone swimming 10 times. That shit sucked. That was literally the hardest part of the show. But, oh yeah, and there were wardrobe people. That really helped. Because I never knew what to wear. And so I'd bring down like three outfits, and I'd be like, dude, what do you think? And he'd be like, your shoes, your pants, and that shirt right there. Perfect. I'd go to, like, I owe my life to that dude. He was so cool. We had a makeup guy there. No one used it. For the guys, no one used it. Damn, I should have. You know, Brant should have, actually, because he was so burnt one episode. I was like, put some foundation on, Funkle. Love you, bro. Let's keep going.
I've always been curious about this with reality dating shows, but if a guy doesn't feel they're compatible with the girl, do you guys just kind of ride it out for the sake of the show, or how does that work?
Well, you know what you're getting into, so it's kind of like, on the way there, you're like, all right, I got to be open to anything. And everybody's a basic bitch there, guys and girls included, so we're pretty compatible. And like they're three like beautiful women, so it's not hard to become compatible after a while. They look good. And they're cool. Let's keep going.
Ben, if you win FBOY Island, will you be winning as 𝘀𝗙𝗪𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀 or this guy, Johnson? This guy!
This guy.
Fuck.
If I win, will I be Benedict or Johnson? Benedict won the fight. Benedict won the battle, but Johnson will win the war. What if I just went full Johnson at an elimination to Luis? Oh, God. Jeez, I've been here for 10 weeks. What am I, an STD? No one laughs. Except for fucking Casey or something. Eliminated. This guy.
Yo, Ben, how long did you make out with J-Brain off camera after he got eliminated? Fuck.
I love this, bro. That's it now. How long did I make out with J-Brand? I'm respectful, so all we did was Eskimo kiss, sir. No, actually, this is real shit. When J-Brand got eliminated, I cried. I promise I cried. I don't know how they didn't get it on camera, but I hella cried. Then Casey was sitting right next to me, and he goes, dude, are you okay? And I was like, no. And he goes, you cried on national TV. And I go, yeah. And he goes, because of a guy. And at that moment, I completely stopped crying. But yeah.
Were you surprised when Peter Park announced that he was an F-boy? Or were you just like everyone else in the world and not surprised?
No, all right, listen. That pause Peter took was probably 15 minutes in real life. It took so long just sitting there. I think I took a shit and came back, and we were like, oh, we're still going. All right. I honestly, watching it back, I don't know what episode that was, 7. Watching it back, I thought he was a nice guy the entire time. And when he said he was an F-boy, I was like, what? I acted like I just completely forgot. I thought he was a nice guy the whole damn show, and he said F-boy, and I was like, did they edit that? They're like, no, he really was. I was like, oh, wow, completely forgot. No, that pause was different. Here we go.
Yo, my question is, do you guys have a barber on the island? Because everybody has fades and shit, and I don't know. I don't know what's going on. You guys got a barber there? What's up?
All right, so we couldn't have a barber like the first 4 weeks of the show because I don't know what was going on. They just didn't really give a shit. There were like 26 dudes. Like, no one really knew what was happening. Like, we all wanted to be fresh, obviously, because... but we just couldn't be. And then somebody freaked out, and they're like, I'm not filming if we don't get a haircut. Because somebody, I don't know who it was, maybe Peter. But, dude, because Peter's fresh as fuck all the time. So when you're fresh as fuck all the time and you can't get a haircut and you're on reality TV, you're like, all right. And then that started like a snowball effect. And everybody's like, I look like a fucking wolf. So they hired 3 barbers to come in, and they just set up chairs, had capes, and we started getting crispy. But the first haircut we got, it was just from some lady that was like, I guess I'll do it. She wasn't even a barber. So literally J-Brian had to cut everybody's hair. He cut 8 people's hair on a Sunday. Everybody's. Because that lady was butchering some shit up. But then we got some real barbers in the next couple of weeks, and they were nice. But whoo, that was tough. Dude, I got my hair cut one time, and Casey looked at me, and he goes, you look like one of my teacher's assistants in high school. I was like, And And that's when he lost all his confidence. Let's keep going.
Hey, man. Love you. Congrats. I wanted to ask a question about, in your opinion, whether you think, people are, acting on this show or if they are really just that crazy and emotionally unstable. For example, with Tom, when he has that outburst, did you think this is like an act to get some screen time, or did you think he's really just like that crazy and emotionally unstable about a girl he's gone on like 2 dates with? So in your opinion, what is it? Are they crazy or are they just good at acting? Congrats again. Ta-ha. Fuck.
You can't ta-ha without that fuck. But no, you just get into it, man. You get into the like what's going on, because it's real shit. So if you like a girl and like shit's not going your way, like sometimes you just erupt, man. And he wasn't acting. That's just like, he's just a expressive dude. Bro, when he hit that table, he was so serious. And I was right in front of him. He was so serious. And I didn't want to be like disrespectful because he was having like a serious moment. And I was just like, don't make a face, don't make a face, don't make a face, don't make a face, don't make a face. And then he looked away and I was like, they looked away and I was like, fuck no. But yeah, dude, I felt like my dad was yelling at me. I was like, don't say shit. Don't say shit. Don't do shit. Don't say shit. Don't do shit. Just go to your room. No, but that was all real.
Are you and 𝘂𝗫 going to be the next Casey and Garrett?
Nice guy, Casey and Garrett. I think we are. Did you see that montage? Oh my God. I cried. I swear to God, I cried. People were sending me videos of them crying watching it. I was like, oh, yes. I didn't think they were going to do it. I was like, you better show something of me and him. FBOY Island or BFF Island? Let's keep going. This might be it. No, there might be more. Hold on.
Hi, I was wondering if the producers gave you any storylines to follow.
No, but they would like give us advice. That's the biggest scripted thing that happened on the show. They'd be like, hey, like one time, like it wouldn't be good advice. They'd come up to me and be like, yo, Benedict, can you start trying? And I was like, not really my thing. So, nah. I'm good. Like I couldn't, dude. I was trying the first like week, and then after that, I was like, I don't know. I'm just gonna say whatever comes to my head now. I got nothing. But they wouldn't like. That's pretty much as far as that goes. Or if I was doing something completely odd, they'd be like, "Bro, sit up." But they wouldn't like tell you how to go about things. I wish.
Yo, Benedict, what's going down, bro? This is Charlito out of Marion, Indiana. I'm an Indiana native, man. I just had a quick question for you, man. I wanted to know, what was your process like on finding the show?
So I got a DM one time, and it was like, I think you'd be great for this. And I was like, what is it? And they're like, it's called FBOY Island. And I was like, you're right, I would be. Nah, fuck. But shit was bussing, but I didn't pay attention to it because I was like, I don't know. And then I told my friends about it randomly. And some girl talked about it on a podcast. She's like, you'd be good on FBOY Island. And I was like, what the hell is that? So then I was like, what is that? And my friends were like, you got invited to that? Do it? And I was like, all right, whatever. I'll try it. I'll enroll in FBOY University. So I filled out a couple things, and they kept hitting me back because I was joking and shit. I would say the dumbest shit for each question. They'd be like, so what do you do for fun? And I'd be like, eat rotisserie chicken in my car and bite my nails on a Saturday night with the car on. Listen to Call Me Maybe. And that's literally what I do. But they were like, damn, he's being honest. So I just kept doing that, and I just kept like making it through the rounds and everything. But they did put us on a Zoom call with like 32 producers. And good thing I didn't know how Zoom worked, because I was only looking at 2 of them. I thought 2 of them were on the call with me. I was like, oh, this isn't bad. But I didn't know you could like scroll and see all of them at the same time. So yeah. But really, you just got to be honest. And they'll like, if you're lying, they can tell. Especially me, bro. I can't lie. You guys know that. If you watch the show, I can't lie. I'm so stupid. All right.
How sure were you that you were going to make it to the final 2 during the elimination?
Not sure. You never know, dude. I had a good feeling, but I was like, who knows what can happen? They could bring out Dan Bilzerian, and he could fuck all of us and then give us $5,000 right now. Who knows? But no, I was like, I think I got a good chance, but like literally anything can happen. So that was always in the back of my mind. All right, let's do a couple more. We'll bounce.
Hey, so I got a question. I've always wondered, like, there's no cross-contamination between the boys and the girls on FBOY Island. So I'm curious if
sounds weird.
You went in knowing, or like when it's set, that like Louise is your girl, you're one of her boys, and like Mia is not gonna try to like pick you off and say, let me give little Benedict a little spin. Like, because there's none of that, how much is that set up on this show? That's what I'm wondering. Fuck.
I just love how everybody's doing it. Even like older guys. Hey, new thing. New trend. Get your dad to say, fuck, and tag me.
I also just hope that you know that you elevated that show. And I hope that they know
Don't make me cry.
That they were lucky to have you. Because you were that show. And that's
you just being you just want me to make out with you. The reason nobody like all right, that happens a lot in the beginning. People date all 3 girls in the beginning. You saw Jared. Remember? He got all 3 VIP passes and talked to all 3 girls and said the same thing to each one of them and got fucked up by it. That's why nobody does it. And like, I mean, once you can't waste time like dating all the girls, because you'll like shoot yourself in the foot somehow and get eliminated. So once one girl shows interest and you're kind of in and you're like, okay, like, because all 3 girls are cool. So it's not like you're going to like, oh, I picked the wrong girl. You don't have time to. So once you hit it off and you're like, all right, yeah, there's a little moment where you're like, okay, yeah, this is her for sure. And then you just go in and you got to do your thing. But if you waste time dating all 3 girls, like they're going to be like, who do you even like? Get the fuck out. So, yeah.
Yo, what up? My question for you is, how the fuck did you feel during that 3-on-1 cornball golf date?
Bro.
Mercedes sitting there groping Louise behind her, coaching her up on the swing. And then 5 seconds later, they show him in his ass golf swing, just absolute trash. And next thing you know, he's walking away with her, and it turns around, and you're ripping that gorgeous Happy Gilmore swing.
You saw
I mean, how'd that make you feel?
Ta-ha-ha. Yeah, I mean, all that happened the whole time. Like, they showed it on that date, but like, dude, people are just making out with your girl the whole time, and you're just like, all right, what I signed up for. But I mean, yeah, sometimes you get it, sometimes you don't. Like there were nights where I was doing that to him, you know what I mean? And there were nights when like other people were doing that to us, and it happened the whole time. By that time, you're just like numb. You're like, shit. Then you just keep looking and shit. You're like, that's my girl, and your girl, and our girl, and all right, okay. I'm gonna hit this golf ball.
Hey, love you on the season. In my opinion, you are carrying the show.
You guys better
my
shut the
question
fuck
for
up.
You is,
get kissed.
Would you ever consider being a contestant on Fuck Girl Island? And where can I send my application?
Yeah, you gotta get DM'd. I don't know. I didn't apply. They slid in and then I applied. Like I just got a who's up text or you up text from HBO Max. And I was like, on my way. But would I go on F Girl Island if that's a thing? Yeah. I'd do anything they wanted me to do. Ben, can you come for 30 seconds? I'd be like, yeah. As long as Tom's on my flight again. I'm just kidding.
My question about FBOY Island, episodes 7 and 8. What is up with all of the artwork? Awful.
That's what you noticed? What artwork? Like in the house? Imagine just watching FBOY Island, all the drama and fucked up shit, and you're just like, the walls. I didn't even notice the artwork, but that house was $15,000 a day to rent, so whatever they did in there is probably expensive, and that means it's good, right? I don't think we broke any of the artwork. But you know how this is crazy? Dude, the doors were all clear in the house. You know how many people fucking ran into the doors and met? Dude, everybody did it. A producer broke her nose. The clear doors. People had to put tape on the doors because people were just fucking... Dude, just time after time. Literally 3 times a day, somebody would just break their fucking nose on the door. Just nose prints all over it. Not fingerprints, just everybody's nose print. Just painting the door. Looked like a crime scene. All noses. That's so dumb. All right, last one. Hold on.
What the hell did you guys do when they were on dates all day? Did you just sit there and drink? Because you look, you were getting friggin' hammered every day, just drinking wine, or work out. Did you like jerk off, or shower, watch movies? Did you watch any good films? Like, the hell did you do?
That was very crystal clear. I could like hear your hangy ball in the back of your mouth. Here's a spoiler. We could only drink like a couple hours a day at night, and it looked like I was drinking wine all day. But honestly, I was just drinking coffee out of a wine glass because I thought it looked cool, and it looks like wine. But I never got too drunk on the show because I didn't want to be a complete fucking dickhead. What did we do all day? We just Oh, and they're on dates. Dude, I swear to God, one day me and Danny threw an orange across the deck for like 2 hours straight. Just an orange. Didn't say a word. 2 hours. Could we jack off? No. No, actually, yeah, we did. We all just did it at the same time in the living room. When the girls are like, what are you guys doing? We're not here. We're like, I don't know. Look at the couch. Did we watch? We got to watch TV on Sundays. That was like our day that we didn't film. So the cameras were down on Sundays, and we got to go on our phones for 10 minutes. And we got to watch movies and stuff. We just watched like Netflix. We watched Euphoria one day. That ruined my life. I was like, oh my God, dude, that show, I hated that show. It was depressing. What else? Oh, we watched the Super Bowl. Dude, this is so funny. So we got to get on the laptop and like pick what we wanted to watch. And one time me and Nico typed in Brant's fucking highlight tape. So we were just watching Brant's like college, high school highlights and shit. They went over to the laptop immediately and shut it. We're like, what? Oh, shit. Let's keep going. Fuck it.
Hey, really enjoying the show, and it's cool to find your comedy from the show and start to follow you.
Thank you.
So my question is about how awkward is it trying to seduce a woman with cameras in your face and competing against these other people? I mean, I would have to think like you would have these thoughts like, am I even attracted to this person yet? Or like, am I just competing for her anyway? Like a competition frenzy or something.
Yeah. I can't seduce a woman in real life, so on the show, that was just another Tuesday, baby. Am I even attracted to this person? Yeah, you just are. Like being on a reality show like that, like it's like dating a girl for a year, but you have to like do it in a month or month and a half or whatever the hell. So like, yeah, you gotta adjust, but you still feel all the same things because they're in too. You know, it'd be different if like they weren't on the same wavelength as you, but everybody's in it. And yeah, in real life, Jesus Christ, though, you know what I mean? I don't kiss a girl like fucking ever. I'm like that, and dude, the first date, I'm like, oh, that's why it was so weird for me. I was like, I'll kiss you on the cheek, but like, damn, already? It's like, are you gonna think I'm weird? Oh, you already do? All right. Weird ass kiss.
How often?
What if that was just it? I'm like, all the time. Why did that sound sexy?
Oh, that shit just sends right away. Whatever. How often did the whole entire cast just crack the fuck up laughing at Nikki Glaser? Because the way it's edited, everyone has a straight face. Not always, but I am losing my shit watching at home because she is so funny.
No, Nikki, like, dude, they didn't even put a lot of her jokes in there. She would just throw down like 17 jokes on us, and we'd be like, holy fuck. But they didn't, a lot of them just didn't make the cut because of like timing and stuff, but they're all fucking funny. I'll remember this one when we all came out on episode 1. We all are standing there, and the cameras aren't rolling yet. We're just like chilling, and she looks at all of us and goes, this looks like the worst football team ever. One time, in like a lot of in this situation, she'd be like roasting us and like being funny as hell, but like it was at elimination, so we were all like shitting our pants because we had to like give a love speech in front of 27 cameras in like 5 minutes. We were like, I can't. Our heads were everywhere. So if you see straight faces, that's why. Come on, baby.
I know you talk about how you're friends with all the guys now, but
It's gotta be fake.
During the show, did you actually really resent a lot of... I mean, it seemed like you really don't
fake.
like Mercedes, and for a good reason. Just talk about that now and how y'all's relationship has grown since filming.
He sounded like if Indiana had a voice. Thanks, homie. I mean, no guys like really had a feud. Like sometimes guys would get in fights on the show and they didn't show them. Like a lot of people did. I don't know if they're gonna show it, so I'm not gonna say anything. But no one was mad at each other for over that a period of time. Everybody would just be like, all right, bet. And you'd just be cool. Just because it's like, you know, I mean, you hate each other in the moment, but that's not like a thing. Like girls stay mad at each other forever and they fucking never talk to each other and like key or car and shit. Guys like get mad at each other and they're just like, all right, bet. So that's just what happened on the show too. But I didn't resent anybody. I don't think anybody resented anybody. And everybody's really good friends now. Like, we're going to Miami for the finale. Spoiler alert. But, and like, people are going to be there that didn't like each other too much on the show. But, like, we're homies now. Nobody gives a fuck. BFFs. A couple more.
What's up, Ben? I was curious. What's the nice guy equivalent of Is it possibly having a journal?
You fuck. The nice guy equivalent to is a want to kiss in this bunk bed. You want to know my fantasy though? The top bunk. Meet you up there. That's the equivalent. That is nice as shit though. One more.
Hey, Ben. Love the show, man. Big fan over here. But just quick question about FBOY Island. So, how do you jack off on the show? You know, like talking to these hot girls. It's how do you get a little?
I thought it was gonna be real.
You know? Fuck.
Oh shit! How do you jack off on the show? You don't, bro. When you're in a house with 26 dudes, you forget how to jack off. For real, I was like, I don't even know what it is anymore. It's kind of like being in jail a little bit. It's like the best jail ever. And like people become like situationally hot, you know what I mean? Like when you're in a house forever, like you just start like thinking people are hot. Like I was like, that chef's kind of got a nice ass. Wait, can you make me a smoothie? Dude, I couldn't. I was like, my head. Nah, I don't know. Where am I going to do it? Anyway, everybody's all over the place. You know? And you need to be, like, people, like, grab you, like, every 10 minutes. Like, not, like, grab you, but they're like, yo, bro, come on, let's do a scene. You're going to be talking to Danny. Come on. I'm like, all right. Done. All right. My hands are in my pants. No, truth is, we all just jack off in the living room, all of us, every night. It was like a ritual. But whatever. They'll show it in the bloopers. I really hope there's bloopers. But okay. That's the pod. FBOY Island. Ask Me Anything. Episodes 7 and 8. We'll do another one next week for 9 and 10. But remember, merch is in the bio. New York City, Caroline's on Broadway, August 11th. I'll be there. New York fam. Pop out. Thanks for following. Remember to join on Patreon for $5 extra. You get an extra behind the scenes FBOY Island podcast every week. I joke around about other shit too, but there's some FBOY in there. But okay. Talk to you guys soon. All right, fam. I did it. Fuck. Kill me.